From the people who saw most of the post-apocalyptic 70s movies on Amazon Prime comes a terrifying vision of the near present. A vision, for once, not financed by anyone charged with or convicted of sexual assault or by a closet racist. New York City, May 2020. A city ravaged by a pandemic, shortages, and widespread unemployment. Yes, save for the number of podcasts started by the city's struggling comedians, strangely it's something of an improvement. But that's not the point. Not when a lone detective stumbles on a horrifying secret.
Who is it?
Detective Robert Thorne, NYPD Hypermasculine Protagonist Division.
Hypermasculine Protagonist Division? You mean the NYPD?
Never mind that. I'm here to investigate the disappearance of COVID-19 patients throughout the city, including William R. Simonson, a well-known philanthropist in a vulnerable age bracket who's been recently diagnosed with the disease. And I understand this luxurious Park Heights brownstone was the last place he was seen.
Tell me, Detective, is that a lengthy piece of exposition, or are you just happy to see me?
I'm not happy to see anyone. My jaw is clenched too tightly to smile. And you are?
I'm Cheryl, Mr. Simonson's,
Household accessory?
I prefer executive concubine.
You wouldn't be the same Cheryl that's currently under investigation for repeated violations of the state's toilet paper hoarding statute, would you?
Are you calling me a hoarder?
Not in so many syllables, no.
Never mind that, Detective. Can you help find him? This wasn't supposed to happen, not to us in the upper 1/10,000th%. I can make it worth your while. You'll be amazed at what I can do from 6 feet away.
Well, you are one of the hottest archaic sexist constructs I've seen all day. I'll see what I can do.
Meanwhile, in a presidential press briefing not so far away, at least it doesn't seem so far thanks to the 24-hour cable news cycle, or if you're being flown around everywhere in a taxpayer-funded airplane that has its own operating room.
And thanks to the work of our coronavirus task force. Note, please don't call it the Chinese virus or the Ching Chong flu in public. The CDC, is that a typo? It projects that we should only lose 34% of the country by the time this goes away. And of course, we should continue to take precautions, blah blah blah. This is the same crap they made me read yesterday. Okay, let's get to the good part. We're doing an incredible job. Tremendous. Isn't that right, Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman?
It's Burks, Mr. President.
What? Spurks? That's disgusting. But it's a medical term, I guess. All these doctors have been coming up to me and saying, "How do you know so much about this stuff? You know all the terms. Spurks, Band-Aids, terminal syphilis."
Excuse me, Mr. President, the announcement?
Right. As you know, we continue to lead the world in treatments for the sweet and sour flu. Last week, I signed and read part of the order enforcing the national distribution of Clorox chewables and kicked off the feline ingestion program.
Just a gentle reminder to everyone, please don't eat live cats.
Don't listen to her. The virus looks like a cat toy. Everybody knows it. So it's obvious the best way to bat it out of your lungs is to send a kitty or two down there. I know an old lady who swallowed a cat. She was fine with it. But that doesn't matter because I'm here to announce that the FITA...
That's FDA, Mr. President.
Whatever. That they are very close to approving a new product that will solve this problem once and for all. This will be my greatest accomplishment, and then we can cancel the 2020 election Because everybody in the world will love me for being the man who stopped this nasty virus from pee-peeing in everybody's coke. And not only will it contain the proper amount of disinfectant to destroy the virus, but it'll also be environmentally friendly, as far as anyone knows, which will even make the liberals happy. And that's why I call it Solvent Green. Thank you. The CDC orchestra, everybody. I finally found something useful for these people to do. Did you know that half of these people spend all their time looking at charts? I figure if they were to look at charts, they can play instruments while they do. And nobody knew that charts referred to, music paper too. And nobody knew it. You people in the press never talk about it. Why? What are you trying to hide?
Oi!
You there, Saul?
As if I'm anywhere. In a tiny room, nothing good to eat, and nothing left for me to stream, so I'm stuck watching this little pisher run off at the mouth for 2 hours. First the Schwarzer, then the Schmuck. What a country.
Never mind that. I brought you something.
Boosting swag from luxurious Park Heights brownstones while on the job again. How proud your parents must be. Is that all you do on the, what's the name of your unit again?
The Hypermasculine Protagonist Division.
Hypermasculine Protagonist Division. You mean the NYPD.
Never mind that. Hey, who knows you better than me, huh? I had to pick this stuff up for you. Let's see. Pork sausage, monkfish sorbet, eggs with blood, crab cakes with shrimp frosting, and 2 packets of instant trafe.
I think we might reconsider how well you know me.
And I know how much you know how to read.
Time Life's Encyclopedia of Seemingly Unconnected Things, Volume 14, Rosebud to Sled. Now this I could use.
I've got to go to work now, Saul. Simonson is COVID-19 positive somewhere in this city. Do some research on him, Saul. Got to find him before he becomes a super spreader. Or worse, a Trump campaign donor.
Be careful out there. If you see any matzo brie, I'd love a bissel.
Bissell? Saul, we don't need a vacuum cleaner.
Hurry back. I've got an appointment to kill myself at 3 o'clock.
I'll run by the precinct and see if the captain... Hey, you! You running with the 48 pack of Charmin Ultrasoft! Detective Robert Thorne, NYPD Hypermasculine Protagonist Division. Freeze! Disperse in the name of the law. I'm Detective Robert Thorne, NYPD Hypermasculine... What in the... Glowing, coughing COVID spreaders surrounding me? Pandemic-crazed zombies? You're in the wrong Charlton Heston movie. Get away from me, you damn dirty... Simonson! Is that you? I've been searching the city...
Thorne, your hands are turning blue. You're infected now.
Blue thumbs. And I can't smell the urine and depression of New York City. Tell that gang of wheezing zombies to back off.
Thorne, save yourself. Get to the hospital quickly, but don't let them put you in the ICU. Thorne, warn them at the hospital.
Hey, who the hell are you?
Hi, I'm Darren. I'm an Uber driver. Want to ride to the hospital?
No thanks, pal. I'm a New Yorker. We walk everywhere. Even Franklin Roosevelt, after he had polio.
Okay, well, I saw everybody coughing, so... so I just thought I would help out with my rideshare.
You mean you want me to sit in an enclosed space with half a dozen coughing freaks? Don't you know that's a violation of the mayor's social distancing guidelines? I must enforce such laws as a member of the NYPD's Hypermasculine Protagonist Division.
Hypermasculine Protagonist Division? You mean the NYPD?
Never mind that.
But it's a ride share, man! Besides, it looks as though your only alternative will be to go in that big ambulance with the Trump 2020 campaign logo.
What big ambulance with the Trump 2020 campaign logo?
Attention, people of the #1 rated pandemic center of the world, run by me, your favorite president. There is a special surprise waiting for you if you come into this ambulance. Who wants hamburgers?
That one.
Fine. Move over. But we need to make one more stop.
Welcome to Mount Sorrow's Hospital, sir. Keep your distance. How can I help you?
I'm Detective Robert Thorne, NYPD Hypermasculine Protagonist Division.
Hypermasculine Protagonist Division? You mean the NYPD?
Never mind that. I've got chills, flu thumbs. I couldn't smell or taste the slice of raised pizza I bought on my way here. I'm
COVID-19 positive. I'll get you settled in and breathing easy. I bet my last N95 face mask, you'll be fine in no time. We just happen to have a dozen beds open in the ICU.
No, not ICU. A broom closet is fine.
Let me get you on this gurney.
Anywhere but ICU. I can sleep standing up by the gift shop. Just not ICU. Oh, what the hell is this? Hey, that's all the zombies who went into the Trump ambulance. Simonson, what are you doing here? And what are they doing to you?
Detective, this is too late for me. But whatever you do, if these men come up to you and ask any questions, just say the magic words. Keep America great. That is, if you can get it out through the coughing. Ah!
Whoopsie. I can't believe I left that door open. Well, no need for my boss to know. Ah!
We warned her about leaving the door of the, break room open. Don't worry, sir. We're not going to take you to the ICU.
What a relief.
Yes, we're taking you to the processing room.
Processing room? I can't go there. I have to figure out what's happening to these COVID patients. I must solve this mystery in the name of the NYPD Hypermasculine Protagonist Division. Run that gag into the ground, damn you. Just carry on with the plot. I'll cue you. Processing room?
Yeah, that's where we take you for questioning. I mean, contact tracing.
No, I can't stay at this hospital. A heartless gang led by Mike Flynn is invading intensive care units all over the city. They're kidnapping patients for Trump's re-election.
You do have coronavirus. You're confused and talking gibberish.
They're testing it out. Kidnapped ICU patients. Zombies. They used to be people. Solvent green is killing people. You've got to warn everybody. People. They're killing people. Damn you all to hell.
Solvent Green. Not coming soon to a theater anywhere near you. We basically just gave the whole thing away anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. Check, please.